Okay, so that's it pretty much for the season. After today, and just the game just finished, and interesting game. I think going in, I was honestly like I always believe as a Patriots fan, as like a football fan, as a sports fan in general. I always believe for my team, always do. But going to this game in Buffalo, with the news of Damar Hamlin obviously getting much better, and him being like totally being able to speak to his teammates and stuff, I felt like they were going to come out like I feel like the Bills were going to come out crazy, and they did. Obviously, with the kickoff return touchdown, and then obviously the rest of the game, it was actually pretty close and stuff. And special teams really burned us at the end of the day, like the most. I think like you clean up the special teams errors and not two freaking return touchdowns. Maybe we're talking something different, but that doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we blew it, right? So it hurts. It hurts going into the game. I mean, like this is not really like an upset thing. I'm just disappointed. I think going to the playoffs, I think no matter what, we would have been heavy underdogs. And like as much as I like obviously disappointed as a Patriots fan, like it is also nice to see. And the Bills always been a rival, and I love how it's even more of a rivalry now, or at least it feels like. I know like the sides have flipped, obviously, where like the Pats were pretty much dominating this sort of rivalry for a while, and now it's flipped. The Bills, if you look at the track record, they've like ran us out of the building a lot of times, and then we've had some close ones, like today, kind of close. So I think like the changing of the guard has happened. Speaking about the game specifically, I think it's just it was nice to see, obviously, with Damar Hamlin. Like actually, I haven't talked about it on the channel yet. I don't want to I see so much talk of it, and it's really nice and stuff, but I feel like some people could be talking about it to get likes on their posts and stuff like that. I'm not looking to do that. I think it's just, listen, like I was at a hoop run, basketball run, when the game was going on, and I was kind of streaming it. When I was off, I was streaming it on my phone, and then all of a sudden, like the game's not going on, like for a couple of runs. What the hell's going on? I can't hear. And then I was seeing my fantasy group chat, like people are going crazy. I'm like, there's like a big injury on the field. I was like, what the hell is it? I was like, it's like really bad, really bad. I'm like, is it like injury related or health related? And they're like really, really bad. And I seen it, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, and I knew who Damar Hamlin was before. I remember he played at Pitt. Generally, don't know too much. I'm not gonna act like I know everything about him, but I'm happy he is okay. I was honestly like, that shit kind of like brought me down. I played football almost all my childhood, and I love that sport so damn much. And I can't even imagine that happening on the field. Like I can't even imagine that to a teammate, to an opponent. Like I can't even imagine it. So happy to hear that he's on the road to recovery. I think he should be good. I heard people saying he was in critical condition still, but yeah, he looks good, man. Like I see him in his posts on Instagram and stuff, so that's good. As much as I'm upset the Pats lost, it is nice to know that like they won for him and stuff, and definitely a cool sight as a completely like neutral fan if I was. So yeah, but like I said, I think the game boils down to the special teams, and that killed us all year. It was an up and down season. I think like it just shows like and it sucks because the defense got so good. They shut down like big time receivers in almost every game, and it's just sad. And they kind of showed up today. I mean, like, well, realistically, take off 14 points off the board, like that's what they allowed, right? So it's fucked. It just pisses me off because it's like, and I don't even blame Mac Jones, dude. I don't even blame the guy. The guy has no offensive line. His weapons are very limited. Hunter Henry's trying to make catches with one hand all the fucking time, which is driving me crazy. Just and that was just another bit of it today. Just stupid, like can't even catch a pass, interceptions. Like what the hell was going on? I don't know, man. I'm so happy I didn't react to it live. I would have been losing it. I already did that last year in the wild card round. I know a lot of Bills fans, ripping on me and stuff. It's just like, relax. Got a lot of respect for you guys, obviously, at the end of the day and stuff. So it's just and honestly, when we have this sort of like intensity between both teams and stuff, I think it's better for the sport. I think it's more exciting at least. So and stuff. So I'm disappointed. I know like the title is gonna say like reacting after the loss. Like I'm gonna be reflecting on the season too, and the season, like I got the privilege to go to 2 games after not being able to go for 2 straight years. Finally got to go. I did go to Lambeau. That was like that bucket list game for a long time to watch the Pats there. I watched that date for like 5 years because I knew in 2022 we'd be going there. Just when, and I ended up making the trip there, and it was fantastic. That game, obviously losing double overtime, having to throw in Zappy, and that was a crazy point of the season. I still can't believe that happened where Mac was hurt, and then Horry got hurt in that game. Then we had Zappy for a few weeks. It was kind of crazy, crazy time during the season. Different mentality back then. But then everybody, and I was at the game where Mac came back, but they pulled him. I was at that game, and I think they pulled him, put him back in. I was against Chicago, and as a Buckeye fan, like, it was a bittersweet game because I want to see Justin live again, and it was weird because it was like when he was torching us, I was kind of like, I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him, but at the same time, it's like, oh man, like, jeez. But just, yeah, I got to take in those 2 games, which was nice. Both losses though. One a freaking blowout, and the other one freaking heartbreaker in double OT where we felt like we shouldn't have been in it. Just, yeah, like, you just go back to the Vegas game. You go back to the Cincinnati game. Like, just fumbled opportunities. Like, just we fucked ourselves. We shot ourselves in the foot at the end of the day and stuff. And having special teams that bad. Matt Patricia at offensive, pretty much offensive coordinator. Pretty much. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why. Why is this guy calling plays? Just because he's an aerospace engineer? Why? He shouldn't be calling plays, man. I don't want to see wide receiver screen every fucking second. I don't want to see it. I've had enough of it, okay? I don't mind running those plays, but god damn it, he's so conservative, okay? It's like let Mac take these shots, okay? I think this was the worst thing for his development too, going from Josh McDaniels to him. And I think Josh is overrated as well. I do love him, but it's just like, I do think he is overrated to a touch. But I think it's just, yeah, like having a change of coordinators and stuff, and he has no help, no offensive line. It kind of feels like, and it's just, I feel bad for the guy. I think Mac is still our guy. I think he is. I think I was more frustrated with him early in the year. But I think he still got it there. I want to see another year, help him, and then see what happens. If he fucking shits the bed, I think that's different, right? So you look at all these receivers. Look at Josh Allen, for example. If you Bills fans are watching me right now, watching me talk right now, like, you guys, like, Josh Allen, he was like okay, and then like Stephon Diggs trade came down, and completely kind of changed his outlook. Like, it just gave him help, and he really got to thrive even more. And you look at guys like Tua, like, everybody's saying he's shit, and then all of a sudden, and now everybody likes him, like because he gets Tyreek and Jalen Waddle and stuff. So it just, yeah, a lot of fucked up stuff. So it just, I want him to get that chance. Quarterback, they forget this is a team sport. Like, not everybody's Tom Brady could be throwing passes to Malcolm Mitchell in the Super Bowl. Like, you know what I mean? It's totally different. So it's just, frustrating season. I'm going to miss them. There was a lot of memorable moments though, like the Marcus Jones punt return touchdown. Like, I did the reaction. I'll have it down in the description if you guys want to see it. Like, we did it live, and it was absolutely nuts. So it's just like, we had a lot of good moments, a lot of more frustrating ones than not. But I did have fun this season. It was a good one. Today was just not. The thing is, it hurts because we controlled our own destiny. That's what fucking hurt. And it also hurts because we fucked ourselves up late in the season, not early in the season. Well, we did, but like late in the season, especially like as recent as 2 weeks ago, we fucked ourselves up. And that's the reason why we're in this position. So it sucks because we could be in the playoffs right now if we weren't so stupid. Like, I don't understand. Especially a guy like Bill, who like predicates himself on like no like limit turnovers, like just the stupid turnovers we've had, just unbelievable. Just it's frustrating. Today just highlighted that, I think, to a certain degree, but showed that we had. I was proud of them today. At the end of the day, though, they put a lot of heart out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, though. I just wanted to give my quick thoughts, after the game and stuff, because I couldn't do a live reaction, so just wanted to put something out there, especially since the season's over for the Pats. I will be doing, I'll be trying to do per round, like a video, and preferably live reactions to the games. I'm gonna try and do that. If not, like, say like I'm out for the Super Bowl, like I'll do like a right after the game what I'm thinking. Like, I'll make sure I do stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that, we'll do that. And stuff. If you like this sort of video here today, just hearing what I thought right after the game, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post-cation bell down below as well. You'll be notified for any more of these videos and stuff. And I do college as well. I should have the live reaction to the college football game. I'm gonna react to it tomorrow. But yeah, hats off obviously to the Bills. You guys got it done. But I'm happy to hear your guy number 3 is good. I just, out of all the stuff, like thinking that he should be okay now, I'm hoping he gets to play football again one day. That would be really cool. So to have him go back on the field, because as a Buckeye fan, Ryan Shazier, man, that hurts seeing him become like. Luckily, his life was not on the line. It was just his status is in life, right? Like obviously, like he can't play ball again after that. Pretty much almost getting paralyzed. But that was a crazy situation too. So I definitely know how it feels. So and stuff. So I'm excited for the NFL playoffs. So I'm excited to watch some more football to end the year, and then it should be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. So, but. Anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Even if you're a Bills fan, I do appreciate you for watching the video. Because I don't know why all the losses on my teams lately, like that I had to do videos on, my team lost. So like I had so many away fans come in, but I like out of all that, you guys have been like super nice, most of you guys. So super respectful and stuff. And talk your shit though. Talk your shit, honestly. Like, I mean, I would, so to a certain degree, obviously. But anyways, guys, once again, thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.